Hey everybody, I have this ongoing project where I'm going through my room and cleaning up all the crap that I've left over the years. Because, I'm in college now, so I'm living away from home, but all the crap that I've collected over the years still stays at home. So, it's been my job over the last while to go through my stuff and figure out what exactly I need and what exactly I don't need. And in doing so, I find a lot of stuff that suggests that I was a really weird kid. So, without any further ado, I give you my binder from eighth grade. Let's start with the outside. First of all, it's an official MTV thing because when I was in eighth grade, I was extremely misguided and thought that MTV was really cool and it would make me a lot of friends. Also, what's kind of cool is that since this thing is like 6 years old, um, all the plastic that's inside is kind of oxidized. So now I can do this. It cracks, it crackles. It's like breakfast cereal gone wrong. And so yeah, that's kind of fun. Now let's dive inside this puppy. Actually, before we dive in all the way, I'd just like to note this little thing right here is actually a flap that pulls up. This looks like it's a pencil pouch, but actually it's worthless. And then there's also, that's me, that's my school ID from eighth grade. It's embarrassing. I'm just kind of like, yeah. I thought MTV was cool and also didn't know how to smile. Good times. It was a great year. And as we jump inside, we find more MTV stuff. Woo! Yay! And that's dumb. One of the things that they made us do was keep track of homework and stuff. And so you can see here, oh, it looks like for geometry, the homework assignment is to get sleep for the Golden State exam, which I rocked, by the way, because I was a nerd. And then band. Practice is always, the homework is always to practice my saxophone. So that's good. Here we go. Now we've got a picture that a friend drew for me of Gur. That's kind of cool. Now we get to the dumb stuff. So, I like to put little dividers into my folder because, junior high, it's complicated and you'll get lost fast if you don't stay on top of things. And so, usually what I would do is I would kind of decorate them to go along with the subject. This is the geometry one. This is some of my geometry homework stuff. But yeah, so see we've got the protractor here and a circle with a random radius r equals 6 and formula for volume, and we've got the formula for the perimeter in case I forgot how to add up four sides of a four-sided thing. We have some random numbers that are just there. Yeah, and then we have a would-be, Pythagorean theorem here. It's like A, B, and C, so wasn't quite giving it away, but I tried. My U.S. history divider from, I guess this is the second time in California state curriculum that we're supposed to go through U.S. history, and we did it again in 11th grade, and that's when it actually made some sense. But yeah, here. So we've got some states. There's a Colorado there, which was easy to draw, which is why it's there. In California, because being from California, I didn't, realize there were other states. So I, drew that. And then Florida kind of looks like a handgun or something. It's like, whoa, that is not a state. And then, a cannon. I guess I was a violent kid. And then, a would-be flag, Revolutionary War that goes across this flap here. In case I forgot. I was really looking out for myself all throughout junior high, just making sure that I was on top of things. I was not going to forget July 4th, 1776. I would forget what it was, but I would not forget that it was a date that was somewhat important. Science tab. Okay, so this one's got, traditional atom thing. Hydrogen, in case I forgot. This is a model of gas. And then CO2 is just some random circles there. That's good. What else do we have here? Oh, yeah. And then we've got more random tidbits. Inertia! And liquid! And murder! And there's a ball bouncing off of the little flap here. Just in case I forgot how that worked, too. So actually, that's not how the ball works, because if you see right there, it's actually gaining energy. That explains a lot of confusion. Oh, and then this is not just a circle in a box, it's oxygen, because you can see that there's a little 8 right there. Yeah. Oh, it'll be cool to have some kind of theme on my folders. La la la. I already know all this stuff about science. English. First of all, vocab list. Ugh. Don't ever make people just do vocabulary. That's mean. This one, I could have put like really deep quotes, profound quotations. Maybe kept a list of the books that I was reading, but instead, I decided to focus on all the work that I would have to do. Essays, poetry, reports, speeches, vocabulary. And then I drew some random books. Like this one has a nice checkered pattern, diagonal stripes. This one has little boxes, and this one has spirals. Nice. Oddly enough, as unathletic as I was throughout junior high, I still made the basketball team, so there's the list of all the games that we were supposed to play, and, the playbook. I'm not going to show that on YouTube because that's a heavily guarded secret. Junior high basketball is sacred. We don't mess with that here or anywhere. I mean, I don't know why I kept this, except to entertain you, obviously. Past me was like, future me is going to entertain people, and he's going to use this. I promise that if I find any more stuff that's really weird and entertaining that I'm not extremely embarrassed to share, it'll show up. But yeah, 8th grade, amazing creativity. I'm really proud of my ability to draw the state of Colorado. Go me.